Good morning, everybody. It's almost noon. It's almost lunchtime. We're here at Bozard Ford in the showroom. And I'm going to let you guys in on something special. Last year we had a great year. And we were fortunate enough to win Ford's President's Award again, which is their highest honor for customer satisfaction. And say, hey, Ed.
How we doing?
Here's Ed. Oh, I'll explain it more in just a second. We got to roll. Look at the brass. It's pretty cool. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. Hey, there they are. We got all the Ford brass over here. Hey, here's Joe.
Even Ford credit?
And Ford credit. We love Ford credit. I do. I love them. Hey, there's Nicole. Hey. And Nina. Hi, Nina. Love you guys. Oh. Sorry, I had to whistle.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for taking a real quick break. This is a very, very special occasion for us. This is the first, I hope, of many. We have some guests here, several people from Ford Motor Company and Ford Credit. At this time, I'm going to turn the floor over to Rick Brisson. Rick is head of sales and service for the Orlando region. And Rick, I'll give you the floor.
Thanks. Is it morning still? It is morning still. Good morning. Good morning. As Jeff said, I'm Rick Brisson. I run sales and service for Ford here in the Orlando region. I've had the pleasure of doing that for the last 7 years.
He's a big deal.
31 years with Ford, so I've been in a lot of dealerships and I've seen a lot of different ways of going to market. I haven't ever really seen a transformation like this. Not that you were in a bad place, you were in a very good place 5, 6, 7 years ago, but I don't think you knew what you were capable of doing back then, because this has really taken off. You've created an absolutely phenomenal culture here at Bozard Ford Lincoln, and there's no one person that did it. It's everybody standing in this room. You guys have learned to work together, you've interacted together, and you've created a culture of what can we do next, and the sky's the limit. And if I go back 5 years ago, we used to have conversations about hitting President's Award, and what do we need to do to get there? Well, then all of a sudden you rattled out 5 President's Awards. It's pretty impressive, right?
5.
Then all of a sudden you started watching the volume grow, and the volume has you've become a big factor, not only in the region, but the nation, as evidenced by being in the top 100. What that means is this is one of the top 100 volume dealers in the entire United States, here in St. Augustine.
Top 100.
Again, pretty important stuff, and what an accomplishment. Then on top of that, you look at customer satisfaction. In order to achieve any of these awards, the qualifier is that you need to satisfy customers, both in sales and service. I mean, let's think about it. We can sell somebody a car one time. That's pretty, I won't say it's easy, but it comes naturally. Satisfying that customer over the life cycle of that car to get them to come back here and remain loyal to Bozard Ford is an accomplishment. We do that through engagement. You know, we talk about the love question. What is it going to take for someone to love their dealership? Well, you've got a lot of customers that love Bozard Ford. Engagement leads to loyalty, and loyalty is what brings them back over and over again. And we couldn't do it without the service team. I spent the first 12 years of my career working for FCSD. Signed a lot of warranty claims, crawled under an awful lot of vehicles, The vehicles up in the Northeast were not nearly as clean as they are down here. We walk underneath these cars and you got melting slush coming off the bottom. But we wanted to figure out what was going on with certain vehicles. And that trained me well for what I do today, having sales and service together. So you've satisfied customers, you're in the top 100, and then you look at what we do in order to make sure that our customers remain satisfied. That's called Ford Protect, or for many of us that have been around a long time, we used to call that Ford Extended Service Plan, or ESP. Now we call it Ford Protect. And you guys are one of the top Ford Protect dealers, so you're in the Premier Club there. When you pull all three of those together, you've accomplished something that only 20 other dealers in the nation accomplished in 2015. You're a Triple Crown winner. So hands together. Now let me put that in perspective. We have 3,300 dealerships throughout the United States, and only 21 hit the Triple Crown. And there's only one other dealer in the state, in the Orlando region, that hit Triple Crown in 2015. So 21 out of 3,300. I'm not going to do the math here, but I know it's less than 1%. So you're operating in pretty thin air here. You've done it through culture, you've done it through commitment, and you've done it through focusing on the right things. Satisfying customers, because if you satisfy customers, they'll come back, they'll recommend, they'll refer, they'll do whatever needs to happen to get these people back into your dealership so they can have the Bozard experience. So on behalf of Ford Motor Company, I want to congratulate you. One thing before I finish, there's another plaque up here, certified pre-owned. You guys are one of the top volume CPO dealers in the nation as well. So again, new, used. You pull all that together, and that's what puts the volume through this store so that you can maintain this beautiful facility. Somebody once told me that the most impressive thing you can do, the most important thing you can do for a customer is create a profit, because that's what keeps this business operating. Without profits, you don't have a business. So pull it all together. You guys have done one heck of a job. Ford Credit, I know these guys are one of your top performers as well, and your top 100 of Ford Credit. So this is not by luck that you got here. You accomplished this thing through hard work and perseverance. So with that, I thank you guys for what you do, and I'll turn it back over to Jeff.
Yeah, thank you, Greg. Let's look at this. This is a bunch of hardware sitting on this table. Top 100 Ford Credit dealers in the United States in volume. Top volume certified pre-owned dealer in the United States. Look at this one. The Ford 100
That one's
Club.
real nice.
The FCSD Premier Club. Just so you know, our rankings in some of these, the top 100, I think we finished 85th. The FCSD 24th in the country. These seem like old hat anymore. They're kind of light. President's Awards. And here we go, folks. Look at this pretty one. Here it is, guys. Who's got pictures? We have those doing everything live. So we
I'm
just
doing
wave to the world. Okay.
This will be on the internet in 15 minutes.
It's on the internet now.
Just remember where. You're in St. Augustine. You're not at that other Triple Crown winner. Everybody, we got food!
Drake's Deli is bringing us sandwiches today. Drake's is off the chain. I don't know if you can see. Now you can see me. Are you seeing that? Oh my gosh. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. We got goodies. We got snackies. These are all my people. We got some pretty cool stuff laying out there on the table. We're going to go take another look at it. We're going to go take another look at it here real quick. See if we can't get some close-ups on what they look like. Hey, there's Leonard. Hey, Barry. That's FCSD. That's Parts and Service Premier Club there. Hey, Jay, we miss you, buddy. It's President's Award. That's where it all starts. Top 100.
I know.
CPO dealer. And there's the one. That's the Triple Crown, folks. That's the hat trick for our world. And all those folks right there. All those folks right there. And even her too. All those folks right there, they're the ones who want it.
Can we just have a minute?
Of course we can have a minute.
I love these people.
I love these people too.
They're amazing. Look at them.
I know. We even love
We
Shannon.
even love Shannon.
Oh,
Yeah, there he is. He got it.
there he is.
No, seriously. We're the luckiest people in the whole wide world.
In the whole wide world. You know what we're not lucky about though?
What? We're in the back of the line for
We're
sandwiches?
in the back of the line for Drake's
Dang
Deli.
it.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Alpha here, and we're gonna go eat lunch.
We love y'all too.
Because there are some things that are just really important, like lunch.
Sandwiches.
And so hopefully some of these folks right here are going to log on and watch this later. All those people out there. We love you.
you.
And I love all of you guys right there. Facebook poke.